Hello, my beautiful star seeds. This is Mama Haru sending you hugs and kisses. Back again, talking about breaking those chains of deception. Yes, today we're going to talk about love. What is love? Now, you go to the dictionary and it talks about arousal and sexual romance and I love my house, I love this toy, I love this guy, all that type of love. Robotic, let's talk about educational love. You go to the school, you're playing on the playground, and someone pop you in your back and you just mind your own business. You cry or go to the teacher and she says, oh, you guys are supposed to be loving one another. Okay, now hug and get it over with. Well, you don't feel too much love when your back is hurting and it seems like the other guy got away from something, right? Okay, here comes the church love. In the church, they said, love thy neighbor as thyself. Now, everybody in there is supposed to be loving thy neighbor as thyself, right? But that's strange how you got some people in there don't know how they're going to pay their bills the next day, don't know what they're going to eat, when they're going to eat. They don't know where the next meal's going to come from. They don't know a lot of these things, right? But they sitting in the church. They going to the church. And the church said, love thy neighbor as thyself. Now, everybody in there are your neighbors, right? So don't it look like it should be no one in there in any type of need? Every need should be met because we are all loving our neighbors as we love ourselves. Even from the pulpit, the same thing. I'm like, something is wrong with that picture. So I did my research some more. And you look at it and you find that if you spell the love backwards, it spells evolve. Now when you evolving, old is going out, new is coming in. Old is going out, new is coming in. I call that joy of the heart. That's what it is. Joy of the heart. Joy of the heart is not robotic. Joy of the heart is not conditional because it's constantly evolving. It's constantly putting that joy out there, no matter who it is. Red, white, purple, blue, no matter what race, what color, what creed. It's very interesting to me that with all these different denominations, for all of them say they love thy neighbor as thyself. But they not. So I said, what must I do? So then I find out I needed to find the love that I was born with, the joy of the heart that I was born with, which was kind of hard to find because it's been covered with ego. Because when I was born, I didn't know anything about that. You're loving everything that comes into sight. Your heart just going out to everybody. Remember, the joy of the heart is loving everything that comes into sight. And the more you became conscious of your environment, it began to start freezing up a little bit. Start looking to the left, start looking to the right, start leaning all around. So, oh my God. Then they start teaching you, mind, mind, mind. I got this for myself. You better get your own. That's what the world started teaching you, not the universe. When you go to the university, they don't teach you about the universe. They tell you what you want. They want you to know. They don't want you to go within. Because if you go within, you might start telling them something. And it doesn't work that way. You have to follow the robotic program. You love the way we tell you to love. You love on Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and Valentine's Day and all that. Then it stops until it comes around again on the calendar. Does that make sense to you? No, but that's the way we're running the world. That's what's going on. But as your eyes become more open, you begin to see there's something wrong with that. Then what happens is you begin to go within. Go within. I tell you, a good way to start going within and raising your vibration of that evolving, joyful heart is to dance. Dance. Find your favorite music. Dance in the house, outside the house, on the porch, in the backyard, at the beach. Dance. You don't have to be dancing with anybody. Dance by yourself and pull yourself together. As you begin to dance, I'm telling you, that wall begin to break. And then the real love begin to start coming up out. That bubbling love be like this. I'm coming out. I can see the light. I can see the light. And you stop focusing on material things. Because you know material thing is not the key. Just look at the wealthy. Look at the wealthy people. They're committing suicide. And they got money. They're taking uppers and downers and they got money. They got mansions full of rooms. They don't never go a day with being hungry. But yet, they're not loving life. I'm telling you, if you're loving life and learning how to love it, you got more than they will ever have if they never discover themselves. So get out to yourself. Get quiet. And ask yourself, what did I come here to do? Who am I really? Without all of these attachments I've had placed on me since I was born, without the degrees, without all of that, without the Botox, without all of that, who am I really? And you feel something begin to evolve in your heart. That's the joy. That's the joy of your heart. That's the joy that's coming up because it's evolving. And you begin to reconnect with that was covered when you start learning about the ego. And you'll start feeling different. You'll look at things different. You'll hear things that you didn't hear before. And you see a stillness. That's becoming unplugged. That's becoming unplugged loved ones. Oh, I'm sending out this hug right now. Don't feel unloved because you're it. How can you be unloved when you are it? You are it. Don't look for it to come from others because they don't know what's going on within themselves. They don't know. And now you're disappointed because you're looking for that robotic love. The robotic love, it fades. It phases out. The robotic love is conditional. If you don't meet the condition, then you don't get the love. And you don't want that. It fades out anyway. It's worthless. So loved one, dig inside. Get off to yourself and talk to the universe. Say, what did I come here for? I want to go back to that baby spirit I had when I came. And when you have that baby spirit, don't worry about people walking over you. It won't happen. Because that baby spirit will put you in another environment. It'll put you on a different dimensional plane. It'll put you in a dimension where there's other people that's loving like you. They have that baby love too. And you continue to grow and expand yourself in this beautiful universe. He's loving you with the love of the universe. I'm sending you love, hugs, and kisses. That is your kiss for the day. Remember, love is joy of the heart. Until next time, remember, you are love, and I want you to say, you've got this. You've got it. No matter how dark it may seem, you got this. Because if you didn't have it, you wouldn't be in that situation. It's just a test. It's just a test, loved ones. Come above the ego. Look at the situation for what it's worth. Take from it for what it's worth. And move on through that evolving heart of love. Bye-bye now. Baby star seeds.